Hi friends, welcome back to channel SciTech. In this I'm going to do the CPU throttling test comparison between the Realme X1 Max versus Realme GT device. And during this time I'll try to use the high performance mode in the Realme X1 Max and GT mode in the Realme GT device. And this is a CPU throttling test which I'm trying to do after recent software updates as well, which both phone has got, and Realme GT which has got the Realme UI 3.0 version which is running in this device. So Snapdragon 888 processor versus Dimensity 1200 chipset. So we're going to see which device will be having what kind of higher temperatures. So while doing the CPU throttling test. So this will give the clear idea what is going on between these both phones, Realme UI 3.0 and Realme UI 2.0. Dimensity processor versus MediaTek processor, 888 processor versus 1200 chipset. And my main point of doing this kind of video is to test which phone can actually increase higher temperatures. So which phone actually, because both phones they do have slightly higher in terms of the temperatures wise. So Dimensity processors and even the Snapdragon 888 processor. So which let me turn on the GT mode. Yes, so GT mode is on and high performance mode is on between these both phones. Now we'll be able to do exactly the CPU throttling test comparison side by side. So which will give the results what is going on. And both phones I'm using same 100 threads and 15 minutes of time. Same settings, both phones always. So now let me try to select the brightness, how much I'm trying to select. Brightness is up to 50% brightness between these both phones, not a huge difference at this moment. And now let me try to start the CPU throttling test. Temperatures in the beginning 32 degrees Celsius and 34 degrees Celsius. Even with the normal uses as well, the Realme GT is slightly higher temperatures when compared with the Realme X1 Max. So again we'll be back after 5 minutes of time. After 5 minutes we'll try to see what is going on with the overall temperatures and the results and the graph as well, how is the graph looks like. So again we'll be back after some time. So right now as you can see friends, after 5 minutes of time, let's check the temperatures. 38 degrees Celsius and 39.8 degrees Celsius, 40 degrees as well it reached. Somewhere around here 40 as well, 39.8, we are seeing 40.2 degrees Celsius as you can see, 40.2. But you can take a look at the scores and performance, I mean in terms of the graph, it's not that decreasing at this moment, not that throttling at this point. So again we'll be back after some time just to check what is happening with the overall results using the high performance mode and the GT mode throughout this time. So again we'll be back after maybe 10 or 20 minutes, 15 minutes of time. So right now as you can see friends, after getting close to I think 12 minutes of time, now we'll be able to get the final results. 40 degrees Celsius in the Realme X1 Max and 40.4 degrees. So finally both phones were able to maintain exactly very close temperatures. In fact, the Realme X1 Max has got 41 degrees Celsius, Dimensity 1200 chipset, 40 degrees on the back side, and the front side is of 41 degrees as well, 41 degrees. And Snapdragon 888 processor did not have that much high temperatures at this moment. You can clearly see 40 degrees only and back side 39 degrees. So it's quite less than the Realme X1 Max temperatures, the Snapdragon 888 processor, 1 degree less. So 41, the Realme X1 Max went up to 41.2. So you can clearly see. So I'm going to be back after some time just to check what is going on with the overall temperatures. So right now we're getting close to 15 minutes as well during this time of testing, and temperature slightly higher in the Realme X1 Max and 40 degrees in the Realme GT device. So this is after the recent Realme UI 3.0 update as well. It will remain I think more 30 seconds more. So finally both phones did finish complete CPU throttling test results, and CPU throttle up to 90% in the Realme GT device and CPU throttle up to 70% in the Realme X1 Max device. With the high performance mode and with the GT mode, you can clearly see from side by side comparison what is happening at this moment as you can see. So highest score in the Realme X1 Max which scored about 3,48,000, 3,15,000 is the average score, and minimum is 2,32,000. And the average and the maximum is 3,26,000 and average 3,08,000 and minimum is 2,88,000. So minimum it did maintain really good in the Realme GT, and CPU throttle up to only 90% throughout this time as you can see friends. That's it friends, thank you for watching. Stay tuned for more updates. In case if you're having any other queries, let me know in the comment section below. Meanwhile, signing off. Bye.